Respect. We all want it, but are you willing to do what it takes to get it? I'm Aaron Marino from Alpha M, and today it's all about RESPECT and 7 steps to ensure that you get it. Alright, so first you need to understand that respect is not automatic and it is not guaranteed. It's something that you have to earn. And it all starts with respecting yourself, okay? If you don't respect yourself, you can't expect other people to respect you. They'll sense it and treat you accordingly. Step number 1, take pride in your appearance. This means your hygiene, this means your grooming, this means your style. By taking pride in your personal packaging, you are sending the message to the outside world. You dress like crap, your pants hanging down off your ass with your underwear showing, guess what? This is sending a message to the world about your self-worth, that you don't care, so why should they? Your breath stinks? Hair's not combed? Gentlemen, people notice and are going to treat you accordingly. Step number 2, stand up for your beliefs by expressing your true feelings, even when these true feelings are different than your friends and peers. Now this step is probably, in my opinion, one of the most difficult steps to actually master, because so many times we get caught up in this herd mentality. We don't want to rock the boat, and we're afraid to tell people what we really think, even if what they're doing is wrong and what you feel is absolutely right. Gentlemen, you need to be an independent thinker in order to command respect. Step number 3, speak respectfully. Say please and say thank you, and clean up your language. There is no need for excessive use of profanity. When you're cursing all the time, guess what? You sound unintelligent and ignorant. And you know what happens? You do that, people automatically tune you out. You do not need to curse in order to get your point across. Step number 4, think before you react. Now this is not something that is easy to do, but what I encourage you to do is practice thinking prior to reacting. So many times when you get into a volatile situation, people automatically snap, they react, they don't think, they don't process. Exercise and develop emotional discipline. Now this takes practice, but the more that you practice, the more of an advantage you have over everybody else who is emotionally volatile. Step number 5, respect others. Okay, the golden rule. You've heard it for years. You've heard it since you've been little. Everybody's like, oh, treat others the way that you want to be treated. It sounds simple, right? But gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, respect is a two-way street. If you don't show others respect and consideration for their views or feelings, don't expect them to respect you or yours. The deal is, we don't have to agree with people. We don't have to see things eye to eye or on the same level. But the fact is, you need to respect where they're coming from and try to understand. You may not, okay? You may come to the conclusion that they're batshit crazy. But at the end of the day, you listened and you tried to understand. And guess what? They're gonna respect you for respecting them. Another aspect of respecting others is don't badmouth people. Don't talk behind somebody's back. If you've got a problem, if you've got an issue, if you've got something you need to say to somebody, say it. You can do it in a respectful manner that enables communication as opposed to backstabbing gossip. Step number 6, be a man of your word. If you say you're going to do something, do it. And if you don't lie about it. Be upfront and honest as to why you didn't. And last but certainly not least, step number 7, try your best at everything. It doesn't matter if it's not something exciting. It doesn't matter if it's something that you're kind of bored with. The fact is, gentlemen, you need to try your hardest at all times. By doing this, you're going to be amazed at the improved productivity in all areas of your life. Don't settle for mediocrity. Now, you may not be the best at something, and you may try your hardest, and it might suck, but you know what? It's okay. You gave it your all, and that's what counts. Another component to the respect equation is that all-important first impression. Gentlemen, there's a link down below to an article that I wrote giving you 5 tips to ensure that you're making a great first impression. Our society needs a serious attitude adjustment, and it all starts with you and me. Respect. Respect yourself, respect others. This world needs role models. Are you man enough to be one? I hope so. Thanks for watching.